Welcome back, joined by V now, because it's time for your trending topics.
Indeed it is, and we start off on X this morning. The number one, not the number one, but one of the trending topics is hashtag Cameroon. And of course, SK, this after the presidential elections. Basically, Kuko Tandayo, 92 is very young.
Yeah, I tell you. And of course, some of the electorate taking to the streets in Cameroon. Paul Biya, in his 90s,
92
declared
years old.
the winner. And it raises the question, at what age should there be a cutoff for presidential candidates? Because, and I think what's been worrying for many people is that Paul Biya, for the most part, was said to not even be in Cameroon, in his previous presidency stints. So here's a man that most people feel is already not spending time at home. But many have also questioned, where is Paul Biya? Like, is it the real guy who is behind all of this? So lots of questions. But the election results, of course, declared, and Cameroonians not happy, taking to the streets as a result of that.
Yes, they are protesting. Of course, he now gets into his 8th term in office as the president of Cameroon. The next trending topic we have for you this morning is hashtag African Renaissance Podcast.
Yeah, Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, launching his podcast called the African Renaissance Podcast. And I think fittingly, his first guest, a man who championed during his presidency the African Renaissance, former President Thabo Mbeki. So they had a sit down and touched on some very pertinent issues. And, this is why that one is trending. And many people congratulating Dr. Ndlozi, but also speaking to some of the more salient points that were raised during that podcast.
Will be interesting as well to see the caliber of guests moving forward.
Yeah.
If that's how you started off. The next one we have this morning is hashtag City Press Fake News. And Sakina, this one having a lot of relation to Fikile Mbalula, who's released a statement just speaking on an article that was written about him in the City Press.
Indeed. And just trying to address what he deems as, a fake news by the City Press, and goes on to look into what was said. And as you say, that statement that came through that basically alleged that he went to Libya, and there was, in fact, a private jet that he had taken, I think belonging to Mazotti, to go there, and Fikile Mbalula coming out and basically just dispelling all of that, and basically saying that this is fake news.
He basically says it's nothing short of sensational and a fishing expedition that seeks to create an impression of scandal where none exists.
So, all right, I would imagine City Press would have something to say.
Indeed.
One way or another. So we'll keep watching this one.
And the final trending topic we have this morning, this one relating to the world of sport, hashtag Mokoko. This is, of course, Mokoko Amale, who is a player of St. Eloi Lupopo. I think Orlando Pirates fans are well aware of who this man is, because he just tormented Orlando Pirates over the weekend, and they clashed on Saturday. And SK, this is a man who I saw in the game 2 incidents where he should have gotten a red card, but he finished the game.
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And you saw even the fans in the stands, taking their own videos of some of these blatant incidents that he was committing. And look at that picture. I mean, crazy eyes, if ever. So, yeah.
But I think it's also something for CAF to look into moving forward, because yes, it may have those moments of just lightheartedness, but in the greater scheme of African football, we don't need those tactics in the game.
We don't.
Just win fair and square on the field of play.
Indeed.